After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain, let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. We don't know, we're together here, wherever there ain't nothing we can't be. We made it through the stormy weather. Now your love is all I need. 'Cause you are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we have live Champions action for you. It's the Magpies, and they take on Wanderers.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Unable to get a body in the way. Kramer. And introducing the Magpies starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attack.
Oh, so look at this. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now opening things up. On to Marcelo. And they have possession again.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Pernille Harder. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Marco Asensio. Just like that, they have the ball again. Takes the shot. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Atenea. Running with confidence. And the lead beckons. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Julian Riasson. The Magpies in a position of menace. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. can stop him. It's a weighted pass. And grabs another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Rafinha. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Caroline. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, genuine chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
That's a glorious pass from Gullit. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Yilmaz. The cross is on. And they could eat into the lead. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, the threat could be there. Pogba. Caroline. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How did they let that attack come to an end? Pogba. Dali. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. So a throw in here. Thoughtful play. Can she score? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The second half underway, and Wanderers know what they produced in the first half simply won't be good enough. They've got to be better. Perfect challenge. And slipped through beautifully. Atenea. Caroline. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be dangerous. Can he get one back? Super challenge! Wow!
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Pogba. Oh, big opportunity! Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Might lead to a chance. Oh, superb reflexes! Elects to go short. Harder. It's a weighted pass. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance! And how about that for a save? Oh, he's given us away! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Atenea. What can the Magpies do from this position? But they took care of the situation defensively. And nicely over the top. Pogba. Pernille Harder. Oh, read it really well. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good weight on that pass. Now delivering that. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. And it was hit with genuine power.
He struck it so sweet. You can't come much closer than that.
Pogba. Atenea. Oh, the threat is there. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, the short corner routine. Good work from Wanderers to win the ball back. Kasparay. Now with Caroline. Attacking possibilities for the Magpies. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Eze. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And possession secured, keeper's ball. And in the right position to read it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Pernille Harder. Could be! The threat was there, but no problems now.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Hierro. Grimes. Here's Rafinha. And a fine tackle. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that's to breathe a bit more easily. And we saw the situation developing. And so into the final 5 minutes. Thoughtful play. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Pernille Harder. And the decision is one of offside here. Not an especially strong challenge, but was able to do her job defensively in the end. That's a good pass. Chance with the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marcelo. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well,
this is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to my stop. I won't try to fight.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to bring you Champions excitement. It's Internacional versus the Magpies.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. And the starting 11 for Internacional.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. And a wayward pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Now attacking possibilities for Internacional. A fine reading of the situation. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Pogba. Atenea. Oh, danger here. Decent position. And you don't want to lose possession there. Decent chance. And that's comfortably gathered. Patrick Vieira. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Just to get them in front. Harder. Pogba. On to Morgan. And wasteful from Internacional. Goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. 1-0 then. Julian Rierson. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So back underway following the equaliser. Caroline. Opportunity, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well read to win possession back. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well read to put an end to that attack. Pogba. Must take the lead here. And this will be a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
And confidently converted. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Dali. Oh, genuine chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Internacional in a position of potential menace. Can they open things up? Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. The cross is on. Textbook defending inside the box. Harder. Pernille Harder. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Real chance. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Ibrahim. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Kenza Dali. Harder. Kerstin Kasparai. In the right place to cut out the pass. Thoughtful play. And a good take under duress there. Patrick Vieira. Morgan. Committed challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Pernille Harder. On to Caroline. This could be troublesome. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And an opening. And it's in. This game very much back on as a contest. Athenia. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage Magpies after the first 45, but still plenty of time for one or two twists and turns before this game is over. Harder. Might be a chance here. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. The game continues then, and Internacional can now go hunting for an equaliser. And support available. Opportunity. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Can he finish? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Harder. And making headway. But stat depending when it mattered. Quick counter could be on. Kenzadali. Kasparai. On to Caroline. Threading it. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Olise. Morgan. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished though. Decent position. Flag raised for offside. There to take it away. Is it going to be? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Another perfect position to read it. Morgan! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Kasparai. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Disappointing for Internacional to give it away in that fashion. Ibrahim. Oh, big opportunity. Great chance. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Harder. Very creative and easy on the eye, this from Internacional. Who wants to make a challenge? That's a good pass. Could be a chance. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Ruud Gullit. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Morgan. Well read to put an end to that attack. Caroline. Can she score? And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Now a decent position. Read it well. Atenea. That's a good-looking ball. Genuine chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
This looks more than decent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. There to win it back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Caroline. Can they make something of this now? And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! Jakub Kivior. Atenea. The Magpies looking creative. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, good run and good ball control. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could square the game. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not... So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Nicely timed tackle. Decent pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. The Magpies have the ball once more. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Mohamed Simakan. Kerstin Kasparay. Now with Caroline. Clean challenge. Internacional looking productive. Kasparay. Oh, tremendous vision. The Magpies doing well to win it back.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Pogba. This could be troublesome. But she's in position. Trying to chip it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Kenzadali. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Caroline. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kasparai. Dali. Good work from Internacional to win possession. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Dali. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Intercepted effortlessly. Mohamed Simakan. Well, they have the ball once more. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Offside the decision. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. But quick thinking defensively. Just look at the reaction. So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Will there be late excitement? And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. In it goes. And the penalty converted down the middle. And he steps up to take the shot. Can he convert? Job done from the spot. And the penalty converted here. Clinical as always, in front of goal. They know what a failure here would mean. And the shootout continues. Well, it comes down to this. In, and they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just...
get comfortable living on your own. You break it off way more than you could hold. Tell me why, oh why don't you listen to your friends no more?
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
No chance perhaps? Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. Caroline. Super pass. And caught by the keeper. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Marcelo plays with Cafu in the fullback positions. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Can she find the right pass? Could be! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Kaká! Determined defending. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And a disappointing throw.
Oh, you've got to do better than that.
Kaká! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Not a great challenge. And the first yellow card is handed out.
Yeah, she's setting the tone here, isn't she?
Julian Riasson. Jakub Kivior. And taking it away. Marcelo. Now, Cruyff. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent pass. Needs composure. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Toni Kroos. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Good tackle. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
And he's in. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Really clever pressing. Beautiful pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lovely weight. Good weight on that pass. Marcelo lost it just then. Incisive pass. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Cafu. Now with Marcelo. Fernandes. Well, spot on with that challenge. Dali. Plenty of support here. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, that is a...
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen in. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. It's the Bloated Ticks and they face the Magpies.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Here's how the Bloated Ticks line up today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Mohamed Salah plays with Jadon Sancho out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, surely! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Kenza Dali. The Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And it's on now. Oh, you can't stop them now.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. It's the Lions versus the Magpies.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Bremer plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And up front today is Ronaldo. Kanji! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Hackney. Iniesta. And easily intercepted. Ronaldo. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Ruud Gullit. Plenty of support here. Will it go in? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, not many do it better when it comes to scoring goals than Ronaldo. What might we see from him in this one?
Oh, big moment here.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Ruud Gullit. Looking for the final pass. Pogba. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Will it be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. Could be dangerous. What a magnificent pass. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Pernille Harder. That's good refereeing advantage. Ashley Young. Had no interest in losing possession. Iniesta. And Buhl. Beautiful pass. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Teammates available. Real chance. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Pogba. Kenzadali. And that is a below par pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Ronaldo. Committed defending. Substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Now how about the short corner? Bremer. And unable to keep possession. Oh, tremendous vision. Ronaldo. And showing good game awareness.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. good vision there. Good work from the Magpies to win back possession. Pogba. And the pass deftly cut out. And is she going to score from here? There's the chip. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Young. On to Hackney. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Ronaldo. Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
It's a short corner. Nico Schlotterbeck. Opportunity! And it's opening up. Oh, how did he keep that out? And taken short. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here, and a real need for the Magpies to lift themselves if they have designs on turning this around. Kenza Dali. Ashley Young. Bremer. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And to trim the lead. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Back in action then, and that goal for the Magpies means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Chance to play it in. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, she's in here. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline. Clara Bühn. And the throw-in forthcoming. Very effective pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And in the perfect position to read it. Caroline. Pullet. She's made a really good intervention there. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Promising move this from Lyons. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Good conditions for the counter. Well, somebody's got... Now, can she put this one away? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And the short option preferred. And the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off. So a personnel change then. Ronaldo might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it's on! Sweet looking move from Lions. Ronaldo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ready to break, perhaps. And this to level it. And intercepted it. He has time to play it over. Could be troublesome. And a very good challenge. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, useful ball. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dali. Kerstin Kasparai. Kenza Dali. On to Caroline. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Schlotterbeck. And back to Iker Casillas. Andres Iniesta. This could finish it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? That's a good-looking pass. Ronaldo not troubling the keeper. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark. Caroline. And support available. Is this the moment? Oh, it's off the post. This could be the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Young. Ronaldo. And a clever piece of defending. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A textbook interception. Could catch them on the break. This is an excellent run. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Hackney. On to Messi. Able to get his body in the way. Corner here, and an opportunity for the Lions to get right back into the game. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And veering in. But nothing comes of it. Kerorin. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Showing a real will to win the ball. Dali. Kerstin Kasparai. Interception to snuff out the danger. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. And so they continue, with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Andres Iniesta. Atenia. Counter-attacking possibilities. Ronaldo, and a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Dali. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a lovely ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Kerorin. Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And that's great work to keep it in play. The verdict is offside here. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Real chance. Well, the referee might have to send him off. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. She has teammates around her. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Level pegging, but can they change that? And the flag has gone up, offside. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shoot. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Low and accurate, that penalty. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. It did strike the post, but it's a goal. Job done from the spot. In front of goal. Well, can she remain calm? Critical as always, in front of goal. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. He had to score, and he does. Can he remain calm? Foiled by the post. A goal here to finish it. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
Dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses and served through this body of curve and skin Hershey. My verb need to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's a stranger easy when you're getting sketching. Then escaping your reality. Reality, the real me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And firing it. Magnificent defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marcelo plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Jadon, oh, terrific save! And deciding to go short with this one. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be hoping he stays around for another 100 games. It's a great achievement.
Decent looking ball. And halted in his tracks. In its beauty. Excellent technique. So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Julian Riasson. Oh, they have it again. Pernille Harder. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Harder. Rudhurit. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Harder. Kenza Dali. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lovely pass from Juan Mata. Well, a touch too heavy there. Dali. Pernille Harder. Just straying offside. Lionel Messi. Can he do it? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, there to intercept. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Messi. And players waiting in the centre. And saved by the keeper.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Shaping to shoot. And good safe hands on display. Correct. Caroline. This is looking threatening. Could be a goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Correct. And teammates around her. Is it going to be? Great defending. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Harder. She has options. Advantage played. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Terrific ball from Juan Mata. Well, that's splendid play. Magnificent defending. Harder. And taking it away. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Dali. Well, a good idea. Oh, surely! Closing down well. Harder. Gullit has it. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Sancho. Fancies it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Kivior. Decent looking pass. Could be dangerous. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and the Magpies find themselves behind in this one. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Intelligent defending. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Back in business and work to do for the Magpies in this second half. Jakub Kivior. Kasparai. Harder. Beautifully weighted ball. It did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Kerodin. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bad place to lose the ball. Able to get his body in the way. Could be. No hiding. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Well, that is what they didn't need to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Now, does he mean business? Opting for the chip. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So continuing with the game, that goal for the Magpies means they're very much in this. And he read it well, intercepting it. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Decent looking ball. But off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Oh, useful ball. Is this the equaliser? Oh, blocked it. Well, showing good defensive judgment. This could square the game. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Marcelo. Might be onto something. Jadon Sancho. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more. And they will make the change now. Into the final 20 minutes. Caroline trying to open them up. Superbly read and executed. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, fancy footwork. And no let-up. Possibilities inside the box. Joelinton. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Looking for a hole in the defence. An alert piece of defending. Modric with options around him. And still pressing. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And showing good game awareness. Caroline. The prospect of settling the game. Intercepting it intelligently. Caroline. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Di Maria. Well, this could really help the cause. Time to play it over. Gives it a go. Oh, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. So a personnel change then. Decent position. Must take the lead here. And unable to keep possession.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have got the ball into some really good positions. You just feel it's only a matter of time before they get their goal.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And still looking for space. And let's give credit to the defending. Jakub Kivior. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
substitution for the hosts.
And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go.
And number 14, Luka Modric. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Nicolas Pepe. And number 11, Piotr Zielinski.
Has to keep possession. Kenza Dali. On to Caroline. Dali. This is looking good. Glesnes. It could be on for her. Dali. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Di Maria sliding it through. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They favoured a short one here. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, this could be trouble. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, blocked it! Well, what a stop that was. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Kasparay. What can the Magpies do from this position? This could level it. And how about that for a save? Joelinton. And here's Saliba. Di Maria. He's in behind. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And taken short. Could be threatening. Spot. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Glesnes. Kasparay. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. An opportunity to level matters. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. Joelinton. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, still time for them to level it. This could be the equaliser. A good and fair challenge. Kasparay. Dali. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And this could really make certain. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the touch.
Well, the keeper hopes he might go down the middle, but that wasn't the case. It's an easy goal.
Openda. Very quick thinking there. And we will have just one additional minute. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then one leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain even group therapy couldn't mend. Even though you broke my heart, hid the pieces and ran, I still love you to the end.
Do your best friend.
I hope you been making your bed, you know, taking your meds, you know, stacking your bread. Better eat all your veggies, stay up out of your head.
I hope you building healthy habits to combat all the stress. I hope you know I pray to God that you're blessed. Despite the hurt that you left, you did it over a text. And like I only take cash, that card is hard to accept. That pill is hard to digest. It even hurts more as it was all for the best.
I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my setup. Skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salih, not that. I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my setup. Skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salih, not that. I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, fill with my seat, my setup. Skip hip popping in my Reeboks, talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Salih, not that.
Could have been 30, could have been a G. Should've never snitched, why you took it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see what they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. When I were on stage and the million gets made. I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. With them in the, get them, yeah, I got a half of the price of a Kudo. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. What a pagan, talking inflation, needed, getting impatient, patient. Everybody getting complacent, leg, work, step on the pavement, victory lap, I'm back on the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we've got action from champions to bring you. It's the Nutters versus the Magpies.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. The Magpies have it again. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Luka Modric plays with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And they line up with... In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating! And there to intercept. Kivior. On to Putellas. Thauvin. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Modric. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Booking perhaps. Gabriel. Modric. And the Nutters moving the ball forward with purpose. Will it be? Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Showing a great defensive instinct. Gabriel. Tielemans. It's with Gabriel. Zaïre-Emery. Here's Tielemans. Thauvin. Good work from the Magpies to win back possession. Good looking move. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. You can sense the threat is there. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Thauvin. Oh, surely! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Pogba. The Magpies looking creative. Could reduce the deficit. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Tielemans. Theo Hernandez now. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Tielemans. Here's Thauvin. Zaire Emery. Thauvin. The verdict is offside here. Caroline. Caroline. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Promising looking ball. Very quick thinking there. Sloppy in possession from the Magpies. Opportunity here. Real chance. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Must be. And doing well to keep that one out. And deciding to go short with this one. Deftly defended.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Could be menacing. But they took care of the situation defensively. Harder. Incisive pass. Well, he hit it. And this will be a penalty. This to get back into it. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. On they go again, and you sense that the Magpies have the momentum here. Alexia Putellas. And cutting it out. Harder. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball is moving again, with the Nutters looking to build upon a positive first-half display. And an astute piece of defending. Kerstin Kasparai. The Magpies in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Good conditions for the counter. Alexia Putellas. Can he put it away? Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Gabriel. Well, the threat could be there. And snuffed out the danger immediately. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Good-looking run. Surely the equaliser. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Theo Hernandez. Well, a promising looking attack from the Nutters. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Is it going to be? Given away by the Nutters. Pernille Harder. To put them in front. It's in. And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Would have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent. Atenea. Jakub Kivior. Julian Rierson. Atenea. And the flag does go up offside. Theo Hernandez. 20 minutes to go. Putellas. The Nutters pushing forward with options available. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that. Got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Tielemans takes it on, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Atenea. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Toba. Iniesta. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can she find the right pass? And outboxing her opponent. Payor. Or can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, he's given us away. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Modric. On to Putellas. Theo Hernandez. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And managing the game here. Thauvin. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I